He said, Until Japan, the worst rapper in the underground. Rant. He said, overrated, chopped, and boring. Why do you have to add chopped in there? Chopped is kind of crazy. I'm very curious to see what he has to say for Until Japan, because I feel like I've never heard or seen anybody really like go at Until Japan. Like, what did Until Japan do? I feel like his music is great. He stays out the way. He don't really be getting in drama. He just makes great music and kind of just dips. Like, what is there really anything to say bad about Until Japan? Let's see.
His sound is
Oh, he's starting like that. He's starting like that. Yeah, what is there to hate about Japan? I really don't know.
Until Japan sucks. His sound is basically an old, tired, stolen 2022 destroy lonely aesthetic. He sounds tired on beats.
What? An old 2022 destroy lonely? I could see, like, I guess the slight comparison to Lone, but I feel like he has better production than Lone. I feel like his production is way better than Lone's.
And it's just no energy, and it's just awful, man. It's awful, man. It really is. And
He's gotta be like, yeah, 2022, exactly. 2022, Lone had like hella energy. He's gotta be like, Osama brain rot fan. No way.
But don't get me wrong. A lot of the new underground-ish, I'm just not really f***ing with right now. Because we all know Peak, man. We all know 2017 with GBC, Perp, Pump, Ski, X. And then following that, we had the Fiji water walking.
Did he really? Wait, what?
Because we all know Peak, man.
He talked about Peak and is bringing up Pump. I get it. That time in the underground was great. But comparing them to Until Japan is literally night and day, bro.
No, 2017 with GBC,
Pump,
Click, X, and then following that, we had the Fiji water walk adventures of Slay World, and the rise of Sophago, Yeet, Kobe, BK, and then following that, we had Tana, Slump, and that big ass squeaker fest called Antisocial. I'm not sure how y'all didn't want to choke the life out of Cash Down.
He's trolling,
Chris,
bro.
Jace was there, and the underground's worst nightmare for a whole year. You couldn't escape that.
Where has Jace been at,
Burberry or Gucci or whatever being.
I thought by now Jace would have been trying to put Nine Vicious in his place or something. I'm surprised Nine Vicious has had this run in the way he has within the underground so far without Jace just coming out of the shadows and doing what he does.
Skywater 2, yeah. Glock 40 Spaz was making bangers with 2 minutes left on the call and shit. Them Opium Boys. Yeet. But like actually this time, and then it was Osama, Molly, Ned, Laser, Ian, and Dave Blunt.
Osama and Molly are good.
Where did we go wrong? And that's when I just started to tune out. Like, come on. I mean, why y'all think I left this for so long? This is who we got now? This is our king? Everything just got stale and younger and gimmicky focused than on actual talent, like good music. This is just straight.
That's why there's Until Japan.
FYP music now.
No way you can't recognize that, bro.
That Laserdimp
no way
you
you can't recognize
rapper.
that.
Never. Dude,
I'm with the Laserdimp hate. I think Laserdimp is mid. Beyond mid.
Crumbling paper, and y'all eat it up. But speaking of eating up, this dude Until Japan, I feel like the main reason why people listen to him and the saving grace of his music, the holy grail, goddamn me, is the fact that his beats are different from everybody. With these samples, female in the background going,
choirs,
like over some admittedly like dope drums that I've never heard before coming out of an underground artist, you know, catalog. And like, but these truly beautiful, ethereal, sensational, tip-tingling beats just get put to waste with this sluggish melodic delivery every single time.
He's trolling, bro.
What is this?
He's tweaking. Yo, he's trolling. He's trolling, bro. Yo, I feel like Until Japan's delivery is not mid because he can rap. We've seen him rap, especially with that little SoundCloud, low 3-4 pack he gave. He was really rapping. But I feel like people don't hear Japan because Japan really be talking, bro. He's really be talking. Remember that one song? He's talking about, you know, deleting that bro. And then that, he's too cold. I'm reporting this video.
Is this nigga serious? In every track,
I guess I could see why people say Until Japan is kind of boring. I guess. But I don't know. I think he's great. In my
sounds
opinion.
like that. Rilo Rodriguez, if he was more mentally challenged, but used a little bit more auto-tune. And like even with this new album, that I'm not even going to try.
Exactly. That's why I respect
just put
Japan a
some type
lot.
of juju on me and the
Let's get
whole
Angel.
by doing that out loud. With his songs, bro, it's like if you heard one, you've basically heard them all.
That is false.
Energy,
That is very false.
Stumbling and mumbling through these instrumentals and calling it a day. Cause like I said, some of the beats on here are gods here. It's what's got him popping the way he's at now. And it's the best part of his overall, hands down. You could listen to these alone straight up.
I wouldn't even say that. I would say like my favorite. What's your guys' favorite part of Until Japan's music? Obviously, definitely the production is amazing. And I think the production honestly is at a mainstream level at this point and is nowhere near close in any proximity towards the underground. But I like how Japan really talks. I feel like Japan has substance within his music. Like you can sit there and pause the song and be like, he just said this and it makes sense, or like he really gets, you know, emotional. Like I respect
like,
that, bro.
More Moet,
production and the relatable lyrics, yeah.
Coast to coast. I mean, I could go on. Are amazing.
He put his heart in his songs, bro.
I mean, the type of shit that Wheeling will go away for 8 years just to make once. But this goddamn Trump Olay, when you add his actual rapping and not just what some kid from Ohio made in his bedroom, feels like one long song, bro. And I hate when albums are like that. Like, yes, you found a sound that is unique to you, like he did on Safe Travels, but it's like, bro, the plan should always be to stay consistent on that, build on it on the second album, the third.
That's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he did.
Album. Introducing these new
That's exactly what he did.
You already got the beat
I
department.
feel like his rapping got a lot better on Trump Lawyer, and the production got better.
I feel
for
like
sure.
features were missing and could have really helped try to at least differentiate these tracks from each other a bit. Like, it's just him for 40 minutes on this Z-Quill sponsored album, doubling on his spit or something.
He's a troll, bro.
Look, Safe
He's a
Travels
troll.
was dope because it was his first joint. You know what I'm saying? Little breakout. See what he brings to the table. Oh, he's a little mysterious, okay. But judging by the few pictures on his Instagram, he's just kind of a big, funny looking built that. In dire need of a retwist, by the way. Stats, but we didn't need a part 2 of that. Nobody asked for Safe Travels 2. Better yet, a more longer, boring version of it. He'll never recapture that magic again in that wave and how different it was
exactly.
first time.
He did
Because
exactly
when
that.
it first dropped, it was like, yes, finally a new beat style and change up in the game compared to the damn free Ken Carson XXX Rage X trap type beat 2025 bull that scientists have said about 89% of the underground were making and spamming at the time from like damn 2021 to 2024. This felt new, generational even. But now he's on his little baby-ish, I guess, cause he broke out. Kinda. Found his sound, is sticking to it. Got his little fan base from it, and got his freestyle, aka Kiss and Tell, and it's just gonna start spamming that out the ass for the next couple of years straight. While these eaters glazing for being the only real mysterious, since you never see his face like that, artistic artist in the underground, when really he's just probably chopped, boring, and autistic. And don't get
He's hating, bro.
Get me wrong. I don't want a question mark XXX type of album either, where it's just a bunch of different genres track to track, and you don't know if you're gonna go from track 7 to.
I feel like Until Japan really made an album though. Like the album makes sense. The album track 1 through like I don't know track 18 makes sense, bro. He made like a actual album.
Track
with a
8
purpose.
hearing.
It's not like it's just a mixtape with random sounds. Like it makes sense for a reason.
I hate those, and I ain't gonna lie.
This low key not about the music at this point. He has some. I don't know if Japan did something too, bro. But he got a vendetta out for this.
We have to have a serious conversation about bro. Looking back when it came down to some of the decisions he made musically. I mean, hey, on job, cause I don't know about some of this. Hindsight 2020, I don't know. But yeah, it's like consistency and cohesiveness, and you gotta show growth. That is key from album to album. And he has a sound, sure. It's his sound, I guess. No one really sounds like him.
Exactly. That's exactly why you do it even better on your next project, which he did. You bring it up higher than you delivered on your last project, being Safe Travel.
I mean, who the hell would want to have that one low tone over some new waves? I mean, that's all you ever bring to every track you've ever done every time. Yo, dead. Until Japan just might be worse than Dave Blunt's. I'm dead ass. Because while...
Okay, that's the video right there, bro. I'm done. I'm not reacting to this video, bro. Comparing Until Japan to Dave Blunt's is insane work. I'm cool off that.